Welcome to the channel Embroidery with Style. Subscribe and follow me on Facebook. Today's video is the continuation of a video previous where I show you the stitch that I use on some of my napkins and that some of you have been asking me. The following pictures are napkins that I use this stitch on. Now we will work diagonally as you can see here. We will give a pinch in the square that we have between X and X. This step is easier. In the video you can see very well where I pinch. In each frame we will give it. So we must continue in each row of X until we finish. Be careful cause the threads get out of place. And you can be wrong. If you need to, just arrange the threads and continue. When you finish, we will do the same to the opposite side. In the same way as before. By pinching the square between X and X. The same simple step. Asterisks will be formed with our red strands. We will continue like this in each row until we finish. When you finish this step, it should look like this. The next step is with another color in a simple strand. We will simply pass our strand under the red strands. I went ahead a bit so you can see how it looks. As I said before, we will simply go under the red strands just like I do. We will form something like a circles or squares. This, like the other step, is also very simple. And it does not need much explanation to be able to achieve it. This is the last step to take. It's so simple that I hardly have to explain it. So we continue until we finish everything. In the end, we only counter the outline of the skirt with chain. That was all in today's video. You see why the stitch is not very noticeable, but with other shades it looks prettier. I hope you put this stitch into practice. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next step by step.